Over the years, we've purchased various barbecue grills for camping, and also over the years, I've gotten very, very tired of keeping them clean afterwards. So instead of the Weber Q barbecue, we bought a Blackstone griddle instead. And today is the first use of it, and I'm going to start with the seasoning process. Ended up buying the 17-inch Blackstone as well as the Blackstone tool kit, which is the 2 long spatulas, the 2 squeeze bottles, and the scraper right here. And I had the laser infrared probe for reading the temperature of the griddle, and then I also bought a cheap Thermapen ThermaPro, I believe is the brand, yes, and it's a pen style temperature probe for checking the meat. And since we do have a Lexor TS with a quick disconnect on for the propane, had this previously for supplying gas to the Weber barbecue, but I did change the end, which mates on the connection over here for the Blackstone griddle. But today we're going to be powering it with just a 1-pound bottle. Unfortunately, the lighting is not ideal here in the garage, but the griddle is on top of a camp kitchen Sherpa table. It's quite convenient. The legs collapse. There's 4 bags inside that you can keep various accessories in. Okay, the griddle's been heating up for about 10 minutes, and it's getting a little brown on top, so I'm going to wipe it down with some wet paper towel. And in the middle it's coming back at about 430 degrees Fahrenheit. So the seasoning instructions that I've read online are to pour some oil on, and again, extra virgin olive oil from the Kirkland brand from Costco. And spread some on, and then mush it around with a paper towel. We'll kind of just slowly mush this around. So the theory is we let it smoke off, and then repeat that another 2 times. I'm going to check the temperature between the outside and the inside. So if I measure the inside, I'm looking at about 550 to 560 degrees Fahrenheit. And if I move over to the edges, that drops down to about 460. So there looks like there's approximately 100 degrees difference between the inside and the outside of the griddle. Okay, the first round of seasoning I think is almost done. Smoke is almost completely gone, so I'm going to add some more oil. And we'll use a folded paper towel. I switched to white because that blue stuff was, I think it was adding a bit too much lint. The smoke from the second seasoning is almost gone, so I'm going to apply a little bit more oil. Do it one more time here. So that's the end of phase 1. Hopefully later in the day I'll be back with this video cooking some chicken thighs. And I promise the lighting will be better. We have moved outside, and as promised, better lighting. So we're going to be cooking some chicken thighs and burgers. So I'll put a little bit of oil down. And we'll dump on some chicken thighs. And a little bit more oil on the other side. Cooking at about 380 degrees Fahrenheit. The rest we're going to watch this on a time warp.